right after the election results were released. People out in Brooklyn are partying, having fun. Bands are playing here in Brooklyn Army Plaza. I'm Ariel, you're watching Urbanist. Let's take a walk through Brooklyn Army Plaza to Barclay Center. So we are right in the front entrance of Prospect Park. Lots of people out and about here today. I asked no one to talk about politics. We're just showing the vibes of New York City. No politics, just vibes today here at Brooklyn Army Plaza. Hello, Veronica. Nice to see you here. Awesome vibe. Yeah, awesome vibe. I'm trailing the police car over here. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. It's a beautiful sunset. We're catching the tail end of the sunset right now. People are playing. There's a funk band. Nothing beats a good funk band with some brass sections to it. Let me show more of that funk band. Someone got some cowbell. That's awesome. Yeah, a good portion of people are wearing masks. I'll show you more of that funk band. Better sound back here. Oh, I love this guy. It's really good music. They are really, really good. I'm really enjoying them. Let's enjoy them a little bit longer. Hello, Elle. Hello, Teresa. Susan, you love drums. Me too. Reminds me a little bit of go-go music, though. This is a bit different. It's amazing how quickly unplanned gatherings happen, says Maureen. Oh, yeah. Sarah, hello. My pleasure showing the celebration. Grand Army Plaza here in Brooklyn. Olivier, yeah, it's jazz, in a way. It's like jazz funk. Kids snuck up to the top. That's funny. Oh wow, that drum solo is quite a long one. He's rocking it. So hello everyone from Brooklyn. I'm Ariel with Urbanist, showing you the good vibes. For me, it doesn't matter which way it swings. If I see happiness and dancing in the streets, I love showing it. So if anyone comments about politics, ignore them. Plenty of other channels you can discuss that. I'm just showing the good vibes here in Brooklyn, regardless of which way it would swing. Good vibes come from the heart, and people here are with good intentions. So let's enjoy the good vibes and walk around a little bit more to this area. How's my family doing? They're doing very well. So your doc is happy also? Cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's see which way we shall walk. Lots of action happening here. Lots of cars passing through, honking that horn. And I'm gonna take a look underneath that arch. Sandra says, thank you so much for showing us. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Gwen says, may joy continue. Yes, joy is what matters the most. As long as that joy comes from a place of love, of care for other people, that's what matters most. Let's cross. Wow, this is very packed. Hey, isn't this illegal? It's kind of a gray area. There has been no official rules of this is not really an organized event. It's more kind of spontaneous. Lots of people out today. Bands playing. Brooklyn or Manhattan? This is Brooklyn. We're at Grand Army Plaza, which is right between the neighborhoods of Prospect Heights and Park Slope. I hear the cowbell, lots of cowbells today. I think we need more cowbell though. Send it, not talking about politics, just showing vibes. You can find that information easily on Google. Let me know where you're watching from. Oh, cool, trumpet. All right, let's see what else is going on. All right, so let's go towards this way. Let's go around the crowd. All right. Ian from Norfolk, welcome. Ginny, hello. Laureen, thank you. Ariel, I was hoping you showed this tonight. Yes. The vibe was so like upbeat that I couldn't ignore it. Had to come over here and show. Better than CNN, says Hector. My pleasure, CNN. I mean, Hector, thank you so much for tuning in. Oliviera will not repeat what they're shouting. Again, probably other news sources where you can learn more. Irene, 2-pack for your liking, yes. Do be wary, of course, if you're immunocompromised in these events. Hey Brenda, you're watching from Maine. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Brenda, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna adjust my mask before I walk over to Barclays. Rob, indeed. Elisa, LOL, Elisa. All right, let's go down this way. Let's see what's happening by the fountain. So many celebrations. I'm about to show you 2 more locations where there's a lot of stuff going on as well. So here's right by the fountain. Oh, I'm surprised the fountain is not lit up at night. I hope they end up lighting up this fountain. It's so gorgeous. Almost winter, yeah, but it's very good weather. I think that's partly why people are extra happy. It's not freezing cold like it usually is in November. What does the fountain depict? It's good question. I'm actually not entirely sure. It's supposed to be, I think, Venus but don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. Olivier, indeed. Indeed, Olivier. No, the fountain isn't turned on. It's such a shame. It's such a gorgeous fountain. It'd be wonderful to turn it on. Nice to see people coming together. Yeah, that's always very nice to see. It's an Indian summer. It is an Indian summer. Look at the skyline there in the distance. We see both the downtown Brooklyn skyline and we see the Freedom Tower. Looks like a mini Champs-Élysées, and that is completely on purpose. Brooklyn intended to be the Paris of the West. And this entire plaza was supposed to have 5 grand boulevards going down Brooklyn. 2 of them were built Flatbush as well, but it's not as pretty looking. But the 2 pretty ones are Eastern Parkway and Ocean Parkway. However, those plans were never solidified, and it never quite became a Paris per se. Jada, what made me head to Brooklyn today? I decided to visit my friend's store for my live video today, so that was my main thinking of exploring Brooklyn. And also, I have a little gift for someone in my family, and I had to buy it in Brooklyn. And that's why. So let me know, what's your favorite thing to do when you're feeling good, when you're feeling happy? What's your favorite thing to do? Whatever the cause of the happiness is. What do you enjoy doing when you feel happy? Let me know in the comments. What's your celebratory tradition? Whatever it might be the cause. Maybe something outside, external, or something that has happened in your own personal life. Let me know in the comments. Not being sober says it's a go food. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I feel like we were all.
Alright, let me go this way. Lots of traffic here too. Cross. Champagne, ooh, cool. You know what? I'm gonna go down here and I'll make a turn a little bit later. Let's go down here. Olivier has a good, simple beer. Awesome, Olivier. Travel usually feeling good. Yeah, that's a good one. Seating in the middle of Manhattan with your grandpas. Oh, that's a great way to celebrate. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Okay, show the cubes under the arch. A bit too late. I'm already walking the other way. But I'm not totally sure. All the cubes that you're referring to, those cubes are just traffic blocks, Elisa. Is DC in celebration? I'm not sure, but another amazing channel, Walk, Ride, Fly, is in DC. So check him out. He's probably live streaming tonight, I bet. To be honest, I don't follow current news, so I'm not the best person to ask of what's happening around the world. Walk, Ride, Fly is live. Okay, cool, awesome. Feel free to check them out to see DC. Heading down Vanderbilt. Yes, we are. So we're heading down Vanderbilt. And we're about to see a lot more vibrancy. Not use wide angle at night because it's terrible lighting. No, I'm not going to Park Slope. I'm Going Prospect Heights is the neighborhood I'm heading into. No surprise that DC is 95% happy. Indeed, 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 Olivier. Francis, am I heading anywhere? Francis, that is the greatest question of them all. For anyone who's watching for the first time, I usually don't have a specific direction or destination. So these live videos, we go anywhere. We're not really heading anywhere. We're enjoying the vibes. And on other occasions, we enjoy the history. Do you ever use a 360 camera while filming? Yeah, I've done many 360 videos. Check out my older videos on YouTube. I've done many of the libraries in 360, like Morgan, New York Public Library, many others. Do I like Leonard Cohen? You know, I actually haven't listened too much to him. I know he's an iconic New York City artist. I haven't listened too much to him. People are in shorts in middle of November. They are. It is very good weather today. It's getting a little bit chillier now, but it's very good weather. Is this in 4K? No, I wish it was. It would be very hard to stream in 4K. I'm streaming in 720p, which is HD. Sent a $10 PayPal. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, 4K Wanderer, for the $10 PayPal. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all the mods keeping the good vibes in the comments. That's also awesome, and adding extra information as I walk around. Feel free to ask me anything about New York City as I'm walking around. I'm gonna show you 2 more stops here at Vanderbilt, and then we're gonna peek into Barclay Center and see how it is. And I can feel the high vibes. Yeah, I really like the high vibes. So people are beeping for celebration. Now we're in Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt is one of the open streets, so it's close to driving, and it's awesome because a lot of people are always hanging out. Not just because they're celebrating today, but this is just in general. The streets have been opened up so people can outdoor dine, which is awesome. And Arrow, you send me a $20 IOU. Arrow, I'll thank you whenever, if you ever do send a contribution. Otherwise, I do appreciate you watching nonetheless. I didn't go back home after that first stream. No, I'm still carrying my stuff. Still carrying my stuff. Y está mirando en español, pues preguntarme cualquier cosa. MLG, have I seen anything, any opposition to these good vibes? No, I actually have not seen any bad vibes with these good vibes. Generally, everyone's been singing, dancing, honking their horns. Haven't seen any rabble-rousers here in New York City as of yet. But helicopters are flying above. So many restaurants here. Hector, have I been home yet? No, not yet. Why you ask? Why are people so curious if I've gone home or not? Virginia, what was the first stream? I do a live stream every 1 p.m. on Saturdays. I explored Crown Heights and Bedford-Stuyvesant. Be safe and enjoy the celebration. Oh yeah, we'll do. Walk through this way. Hello, Cristina from Spain. Bienvenidos. It's like a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life, as the song says. Yeah, I like that song. Here, there's a lot of awesome places. One of my new favorite Mexican places here in Maya. California style burritos. Rob says, hopefully I can come back next year. Hopefully you can. Yeah, man. Do enjoy it. Hello from Orange County. Welcome, Alexander. Nice to see you here. The street party, yeah. Not necessarily for the celebration that people are partaking in today, but in general, they've just been closing the streets. My favorite bookstore is still open. One of my favorites here in Brooklyn. Unnameable books. That's cool. Cool bookstore to get lost in at night. November 7th looks like summer. It really does. I mean, just a week ago it was about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was freezing and the city was empty. Sorry your live stream got deleted. Yeah, my live stream got blocked because of a Mariah Carey song. So unfortunately it's not on YouTube. But if you're a YouTube viewer and if my videos ever get blocked, you can always watch them on Facebook. Facebook very rarely ever blocks a video. Didn't happen today, so yeah, you can watch it on Facebook. They'll probably come up. I'm muting the song, and YouTube gives me that option.
Sorry, the landlord rented it.
The weather's oddly warm. It is oddly warm. All right. It's amazing. Everyone's happy and chilling. They are. People are upbeat today. Hello, RJ from Maryland. Hello, Stacy from Bermuda. If you're watching for the first time, let me know where you're watching from. People are very happy here. It's very celebratory. Lots of families out. People eating, drinking outside. And we have some great remix music. I Don't Care. I love it. I love that song. I don't care. I love it. The street party. Now it is. Nothing official, nothing organized. Just spontaneous partying. Oh, I love this remix. I remember listening to this back in the mid-2000s. Am I happy, Laurent? Yeah, I'm happy. Admittedly, I'm not like ecstatic as I see most people out here. I've learned a whole lot of history, and I know that substantial change is quite different from what's happening now. It requires just a little bit more for some substantial change that will heal the world and on the deep level, and cause lots of prosperity for countless people from all stratas of life. That type of change isn't quite what's happening right now. We just need a little bit more, I think, or a lot more. And that's why I'm not ecstatic with happiness, but I am happy indeed. The path of least resistance. It's good to take one small step at a time. You gotta celebrate the small victories, as people here are. Kent, my friend Mary Jane might have that on video, so check out What a Shame Mary Jane. She might be depicting what's happening in Midtown Manhattan. This is like the Williamsburg DJ. Yeah, it is. It is similar vibes today. Lots of more people though than that event. Christy, I don't know. This is not a medical channel. Highly recommend checking many medical channels out there. Lots of good channels out there for that. All right, let's go down Dean Street. Yeah, Dean Street is probably the best bet.
Yes.
So it's a bit quieter over here. We're gonna take a peek into Barclay Center. Let's see how it is. Jerry says this is so cool. I'm glad you think so, Jerry. And you know what? I came here earlier to grab a pie for someone special in my life who is gonna have a birthday soon, and I came and saw this view and just I was in awe. I was just completely washed over with a serene feeling. Yeah, to me this is whatever might happen in the world, sometimes a good view pales in comparison. I cannot. Sometimes a excellent view of the skyline or some nature landscape is miles better than whatever might happen in the world. And hey, the Empire State Building is red, white, and blue. Adam, you came back from supper. Sorry, it's blurry. It's not focused. Uh-oh. Here's a little bit better. The Empire State Building is red, white, and blue. Lots of helicopters above the sky. I see at least like 4 or 5 lights above Manhattan down there. Hey, Elisa just ordered a pizza. She was able to do so from her hospital. Oh, Elisa, I'm so glad you were able to order a good pizza. Glad you're enjoying these live videos. Pumpkin pie? Oh yeah, Denise. This is the place I got my pie from earlier. 420 Blackbirds, really great place. All right, let's go and check out Flatbush Avenue, how it's doing for our final stop. Spanglish, ¿puede preguntarme cualquier cosa de Nueva York? No hablo de política, o puede preguntar cualquier cosa de Nueva York. Ingrid says, thanks for sharing. My pleasure, Ingrid. I'm so happy I can share. You know, imagine living in these apartments and seeing the view of Manhattan. El español tuyo es muy bien. Oh, qué bien, Jaded. Yeah, sí. Español es primer lenguaje. Spanish was my first language. Do I like Los Angeles? The last time I went was years ago. I think it was like 7-8 years ago. I enjoyed it when I went. It was even more, I think 9 years ago. I did enjoy it when I went. Not for walking, but it's great to see a few sights.
that night, I left the room.
Some great food. Sharing this as I this walk as I party on my page. Oh, cool. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, such a cool contrast to the loud streets. Oh yeah, beware. I think we may encounter loud streets once we get to Flatbush. We're only like 2 blocks away. How many languages do I speak? Only 2. English and Espanol, Spanish. When you coming to the UK? Oh, Tony. Hopefully soon. I would love to visit the UK. One of the top places on my list. Here are the beautiful brownstones of Prospect Heights. Saludos from Basque Country. Welcome, man. Nice to see you here. Mike 4, Miquel 4. Bienvenidos. Gracias por viendo esta emisión desde Nueva York. Hey, Francis. Thank you. Does we will have a short reading? No, Elisa, we're just walking around today. All right. Be good to see you, man. Oh, cool. Yeah, Tony. Blackpool seems interesting. I'm very happy people message me about it. All right, we're 1 block away from Flatbush. Flatbush is far when you walk on these streets. Are you close to Barclay Center? I am. 4K. About like a block, 2 blocks away. Rob, I'm going to Barclay Center. Barclay Center is a stadium, basketball stadium, and entertainment venue here in New York City. And usually any type of demonstration or celebration happens there in Brooklyn. So let's see how it is. But this is here along. These streets are very long when you walk in Prospect Heights, especially Dean Street over here. Are you out doing the last live stream? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna linger too much in the big crowds. Just show it to you from the surface. Hey, Patricia y Jaime from Malaga. Malaga. Yeah, Malaga, España. Gracias por mirando. I don't think inside the venue, but in general, New York City, for a few years already, any celebration, demonstration, or anything of that sort has happened around Barclays here in Brooklyn. So ooh, lots of police over here. I think they're watching the streets just in case. He's smoking tobacco. The police officer. He didn't want to be caught on camera smoking. Not sure why. All right. Ooh, there's a long block, but here we're at Barclays. Let's see how it is. Cat, only 2, English to Spanish. The Barclay Center is in Brooklyn, yes, and we are in Brooklyn. Is this a rough neighborhood? No, it isn't, Charlene. Very safe neighborhood. I've always felt safe here. So lots of police presence along these streets. And here we're reaching Barclays, and all the skyscrapers are being built around it. Why are there so many people out, John? Well, it's very good weather, number 1. Number 2, it's Saturday. Number 3, people are out and about celebrating a certain political outcome. Is Barclays next to Atlanta Terminal? Yep, about 2 blocks away. All right, now we're here. I don't think anything's happening here. For the first time, I think all the action is at Brooklyn Army Plaza. Grand Army Plaza, I mean. Lots and lots of police presence. I need to stop somewhere for a cold beer, says Tony. I could go for a cocktail specifically. I've really been itching for a good Negroni. Nope. Yep, this is empty. Appears nothing is happening in Flatbush. Elisa, Barclay Center is a basketball and entertainment venue, and usually demonstrations and celebrations happen here. And we're checking it out if anything is happening. Too early, Mags? A lot of celebrations are happening elsewhere. Times Square, like my friend Mary Jane is documenting. Action could probably live somewhere, I bet. Let me know. Walk, Ride, Fly is live from Washington, D.C., showing other celebrations. Washington Square Park, I think I've seen photos and videos. It's very lit, as they say in New York. It's very lively, lots of people out. But I don't think here nothing's happening. Let's take a closer look. But even if nothing's happening, we're gonna see some good views at the end of this broadcast of Brooklyn skyline. Times Square is packed, yeah, I've heard. Is it cold here? No. About 70 degrees, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Not cold at all. Here is Park Slopes, 5th Avenue. Probably a little bit calmer over there because it's more family oriented. But yeah, here looks normal. Not much happening here. But I'll leave you with the beautiful skyline of Brooklyn. Action Kids in Times Square, I'm not surprised. So if people are curious after my broadcast, you can check out my friend Action Kid, Walk, Ride, Fly, other excellent live streamer, does Washington, D.C. right now, and What a Shame Mary Jane as well. So Barclay Center right over here. They're very smart, the city and the New York Police Department in closing it down. And I think they barricaded a lot of the side streets so people wouldn't block them. And I think that's why we have traffic flowing here specifically. Hey, Patricia, mirando de España. Bienvenidos. Francis, do I live in New York? Yes, I do. So, very empty Barclay Center. Only a scattering of people. Are you going to join them later? No. I'm off for a good night's rest. Gotta do some research for a video I am making for a client as well. And I gotta deliver this pie to my executive producer. I'll leave you with these beautiful views of the Williamsburg Savings Tower Bank. Sorry, I always get that mixed up. Williamsburg Savings Bank Tower with its very, I would say, unique shape that a lot of people say looks like a particular part of male anatomies. And here we have the views of downtown Brooklyn. Look at that. Have I ever been inside, Jada? Inside to the bank tower? No, unfortunately not. It's apartments. Before, there used to be the Brooklyn Flea Market, but I actually never knew the Brooklyn Flea Market was there, so I never visited when it was open to the public. Now it's just apartments, so there's no way of going in unless if I talk to the building directly. So that was a overview of New York City tonight. Not much happening in Barclays. The places that are happening is Vanderbilt in Prospect Heights, the neighborhood in Brooklyn, and Grand Army Plaza, right by the Brooklyn Library and the entrance to Prospect Park. Those are the places that a lot more things are happening. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this moment in history. I love documenting the vibes of these places, especially their good vibes. I'm not a journalist, and nor am I a historian, so this is merely just capturing the vibes for the sake of having something to look back upon when many years pass. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and have a very relaxing night. You know, treat yourself wherever you are in the world. Treat yourself some small way. Have a good piece of pie, like I'm gonna have, or have a good cup of wine, or a nice bath, or maybe get a massage. I don't know, whatever you can do. Watch a good TV show, watch a good Marvel movie, do something. Enjoy yourself tonight. It's very important to just give permission to yourself to enjoy the small pleasures. Everyone has different hardships in their own lives, but there's always some small pleasure that is possible right here and right now. Even if it's a bottle of sparkling water, which I sometimes partake in, and it makes me feel so luxurious. Everyone, keep being awesome, and always keep on exploring. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.